pOWNage. I pOWNaged. pOWNage. Serious. 2010. I'm all in, baby. Serious pOWNage. Yeah. Ciao. Cheerio. Ciao. It's your bud. 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 pOWNage. pOWNage. Huge. 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 pOWNage. Yeah. 2010. I'm all in, baby. Baby. I said I'm all in, baby. Yeah. So let me show you another thing. So I had a bunch of books, right? And I moved them off of the shelf there, and so I took the DVDs out, took them into the living room where I'll be watching television and watching DVDs, and I guess they call it the entertainment center. It's not really a center because I consider an entertainment center a much bigger thing. But getting there, little, as Boosie would say, slow motion is better than no motion. And I've been fortified with the keys that, I don't know what he said. But, so, it's good. So I'm starting to clean up. I cleaned up a couple of other areas, too. Like in my hallway. I had a lot of junk over there. But I cleaned it out. And, and straighten up, sometimes I can work, I'm so involved in work, I just don't have any time to even mess with anything or move. Like I have to make an appointment to go to the bathroom, which is right over there. That's how busy I get sometimes. And then sometimes I'm just whacked out, and then sometimes, sometimes it doesn't even, I don't even think about it because I'm just so. And then sometimes I can't do anything unless I clean up. So I cleaned off my desktop, and it was just like, I was just looking at this. It's a nice sculpture somebody did on ZBrush. So, you know what? When I see, I must have a big head, because when I see people on television, I was watching this thing with NFL films. I see them on television, and I'm like, dang, they got a 30-inch Apple monitor, and it's huge. Mine don't look that big, not to me it don't. Or maybe it's just a camera, But theirs be looking huge. Mine, I got two of them, and I look like, Anyway, I just having a blast. You know what? I've kind of gotten to a really secure part. I know I'm not rich or nothing like that, but I get a lot of crazy drama. You wouldn't believe the drama I get, and so to deal with it in this kind of environment and to still get stuff done, it amazes me. I guess because I'm not a hater, I don't know what haters like. Like if I was a hater, it would be real easy for me to just ignore haters. But because I can't even fathom how how somebody can let that be a part of themselves, it's hard for me to deal with it sometimes when people start hating on me. And so, and that's what it really is. It's a form of hate, So a lot of the stuff that people say, I'm like, oh, why you say that? But then I come across it and I'm like, oh, that's why you said it. But then, I have this thing where I just, learn to laugh at the absurd things. A lot of hateration and stuff like that makes no sense. So it's just like this logical disconnect. I'm looking for this file. I want to see this file. There's a logical disconnect for it. And so I really, and that's where you can spend a lot of energy just spinning your wheels on something that don't make sense. And, I've come to the point where I'm like, deal with that kind of energy. Give it the lowest amount of energy you can, to deal with it. The quicker, the sooner, and the more efficiently that you dispose that stuff. And the best way to do it is to make a joke out of it, or laugh at it, or find some kind of humor in it. So that was really that was something I've kind of grown in. And so, as they say, as your soul prosper, so, grow inside first, and then you won't be worrying about external stuff, So, and that's one for my haters. So, concern yourself with your business, and you won't be worried about mine, And most of I ain't even gonna go there. But I'm happy. I'm so happy to be me, Praise God. I thank God for it. I think I wake up in the morning as me and not somebody else. I don't care who they is or what they got, because this is mine. This is me. So, yeah, 210. Just waiting for the time is right. I like them numbers. And it's a lot of good things. A lot of good things to think about. What is this? So yeah, Autodesk. Let me have my 64-bit, and then we can really Mac OS 64, my Mac OS. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that on there and then pretend like I got one. I like to cover my enemies. I like to pray for them. I just love my enemies, because if God can be good to you, then He can sure enough be good to me. God can be good to your rotten ass that He showed. Hold on. Let me put a pillow down in case I have a fit. A laughing fit. I won't be falling out on the hardwood floor. I felt one coming on. Anyway. God bless y'all. Have a good day.